Hello friends, welcome to the Pratiksha's maths class. In today's session, we shall discuss about integration of trigonometric functions. Before we proceed, let's have a recall of integration formulas related to trigonometric functions that we have seen in last session. So if you remember, differentiation of cos x is minus sin x, hence integration of sin x is minus cos x. Similarly, integration of cos x is sin x. We know that derivative of tan x is sec square x, so integration of sec square is tan x. Derivative of cot is minus cosec square, so integration of cosec square is minus cot. Derivative of sec is sec into tan, so integration of sec into tan is sec x. Derivative of cosec is minus cosec into cot, so integration of cosec is cosec into cot. Integration of cosec into cot is minus cosec. Hope you have remembered all these formulas. If not so, you may note down them in your notebook, because in solving the examples we shall have to use these formulas of integration in our examples. So you may pause this video and note down them. Let's proceed with example number 1. Integration of 1 upon 1 plus cos 2x dx. Whenever you see 2x related formula, you will have to substitute the appropriate term in place of this that you have learned in trigonometry. So if you remember, cos 2x is equal to 2 cos square x minus 1, that formula you have learned. So from this we can say 1 plus cos 2x is equal to 2 cos square x. So in place of 1 plus cos 2x we are substituting 2 cos square x. Now 2 is constant, so we can move it outside. So we get 1 by 2. 1 upon cos square is equal to sec square x dx, and we know that integration of sec square x is 10x. So 1 by 2 as it is, 10x plus c, arbitrary constant. So this is answer. Let's have example number 2. Integration of 1 minus cos 2x upon 1 plus cos 2x dx. So again, we'll substitute 1 plus cos 2x is equal to 2 cos square x, and if you remember, then 1 minus cos 2x is equal to 2 sin square x, that you have studied in chapter of trigonometry. So numerator will be 2 sin square x, denominator will be 2 cos square x using these formulas. We can cancel out 2 and sin square upon cos square is equal to tan square x. So our integration is now integration of tan square x dx. Here there was no problem because we know that integration of sec square x is tan x, but we do not have any formula for integration of tan square x. So we'll have to substitute in place of tan square x sec square x minus 1. This is again a formula from the trigonometry chapter. We know that tan square x is equal to sec square x minus 1. Now separate both. So this can be written as integration of sec square x minus integration of 1. And now integration of sec square x is tan x and integration of 1 is x. So we get final answer tan x minus x plus c. It's simple. Let's see some formulas that you have studied in trigonometry first, and then we will proceed for the more examples. First one is sin square x plus cos square x is equal to 1. So from this we can write down cos square x is equal to 1 minus sin square x, and sin square x is equal to 1 minus cos square x. Remember them because they are very useful as a substitution in our integration examples. Another formula, we know that 1 plus tan square is equal to sec square. Just in last example we have used this. In place of tan square x we had replaced sec square x minus 1. So remember, tan square x is equal to sec square x minus 1, or we may also write down sec square x minus tan square x is equal to 1. This will be specially useful in our examples. Third one is 1 plus cot square x is equal to cosec square x. So using this we can write down cot square x is equal to cosec square x minus 1, or cosec square x minus cot square x is equal to 1. This formula will be useful when in integration, example, our denominator is of the form 1 plus cos x or 1 minus cos x, 1 plus sin x or 1 minus sin x, sec x plus tan x or sec x minus tan x. Whenever you see the denominator is 1 plus cos x or 1 minus cos x, 1 plus sin x or 1 minus sin x, sec x plus tan x or sec x minus tan x, multiply and divide by its conjugate so that we can use one of these formulas, right? So if the denominator is 1 plus cos x, will multiply and divide by 1 minus cos x. If denominator is 1 plus sin x, will multiply and divide by 1 minus sin x. If denominator is sec x plus tan x, will multiply and divide by sec x minus tan x, its conjugate. Let's make it very simple and clear through the examples. So this is the example number 3, cos x upon 1 plus cos x integration dx. You can see that the denominator is 1 plus cos x. So our first step will be multiply and divide by its conjugate. So multiplying and dividing by 1 minus cos x, we get cos x upon 1 plus cos x, 1 minus cos x upon 1 minus cos x. In numerator, this cos x will be multiplied with both terms. In denominator, we'll use x plus y into x minus y is equal to x square minus y square. So see, numerator will be cos x into 1 is equal to cos x into cos x is equal to cos square x, and here 1 square is equal to 1 and minus cos square x. Now this is the time for the substitution that we have seen in last slide. 1 minus cos square x is equal to sin square x. So cos x minus cos square x upon sin square x. Now since denominator is having single term, we can separate out. It means we can put the denominator separately in all the terms of numerator. So we get cos x upon sin square x minus cos square x upon sin square x. Still we do not have any formulas related to them. So more simplification is required here. In fact, cos x upon sin square x can be written as cos x upon sin x into 1 upon sin x, and cos square x upon sin square x can be written as cot square x. This can be written as cosec x into cot x dx. Cot square x, again we don't have any formula for integration, so we are using cosec square x minus 1 that we have seen in last slide. Okay, now if you see the list of our formulas, we have formula for this integration, we have formula for this, and we have formula for this also. Just first we will separate them. So integration of cosec x into cot x minus integration of cosec square x dx, and this minus minus plus integration of 1 dx. Using the formulas of integration, this integration is equal to minus cosec x, integration of cosec square x is minus cot x, and integration of 1 is x. Finally, this minus minus can be converted into plus. So we get minus cosec x plus cot x plus x plus c. This is our final answer. Let's see another example. Integration of tan x upon sec x plus tan x. So you see that the denominator is sec x plus tan x. So we will first multiply and divide by its conjugate. So we get integration of tan x upon sec x plus tan x into sec x minus tan x, sec x minus tan x. In numerator, as we know, we'll multiply tan x with both the terms. And in denominator, x plus y, x minus y, so it is x square minus y square. So we get tan x into sec x minus tan x into tan x, which is tan square x, and this is sec square x minus tan square x. Now we have already seen that this is equal to 1. So denominator will be 1, and this is as it is. Separating both, we get integration of tan x into sec x dx minus integration of tan square x, and we have formula for this, but we don't have formula for this integration. So in place of tan square x, we'll write down sec square x minus 1, and again separating both terms, we get minus sec square x, and this is minus minus plus 1. Using the integration formulas, this integration is equal to sec x, this integration is equal to tan x, and this integration is equal to 1, that we know. No simplification is possible, so this is our final answer. So in this math class video, we have discussed about integration of trigonometric function. Do practice, learn, stay home, and thank you for watching.